What started as a routine live streaming session turned into the entertainment industry's most explosive controversy of the year, when Liu Yuning delivered a bombshell defense of Zhao Lusi that left millions of viewers stunned and an entire talent agency scrambling for damage control. The Chinese entertainment world was rocked to its core yesterday evening, when popular actor and singer Liu Yuning launched into an unprecedented public defense of actress Zhao Lusi during what was supposed to be a casual live streaming session with fans. In a shocking turn of events that nobody saw coming, Liu Yuning presented what he claimed was irrefutable medical evidence proving that Zhao Lusi had genuinely suffered from a serious neurological condition that caused temporary paralysis, directly contradicting explosive allegations made by Cool Entertainment Agency that the beloved actress had been faking her condition for sympathy and career advancement. The revelation has sent shockwaves throughout the industry, with fans, critics, and fellow celebrities choosing sides in what has rapidly escalated into the most polarizing celebrity scandal in recent memory, raising uncomfortable questions about the dark side of talent management and the lengths some agencies will go to control their stars. The controversy began earlier this week when Cool Entertainment, Zhao Lusi's former management company, made the stunning public accusation that the 25-year-old actress had deliberately fabricated a serious medical condition to gain public sympathy and avoid fulfilling certain contractual obligations. The agency claimed in a press release that shocked the entertainment industry that Zhao Lusi had been pretending to be paralyzed and had used her alleged condition to manipulate both fans and industry professionals for personal gain. The accusations were so severe and unexpected that they immediately dominated social media trends across multiple platforms, with hashtags related to the controversy garnering hundreds of millions of views within hours of the agency's statement being released. What makes this situation even more explosive is the timing of Cool Entertainment's allegations, which came just as Zhao Lusi was experiencing a significant career resurgence following her recovery from what she had previously described as a serious neurological episode that had left her temporarily unable to walk. The actress, who had been relatively quiet about the specifics of her condition out of privacy concerns, had only recently returned to public appearances and had been gradually resuming her acting commitments. Industry insiders were already speculating about the unusual nature of Cool Entertainment's public attack on their former client, with many questioning whether there were deeper contractual or financial disputes behind the shocking allegations. The situation reached a boiling point during Liu Yuning's live stream when a viewer directly asked him about the controversy surrounding Zhao Lusi. Instead of deflecting the question or offering a diplomatic non-answer as most celebrities would in such situations, Liu Yuning's expression darkened visibly, and he made the surprising decision to address the allegations head-on. What happened next has been described by entertainment journalists as one of the most dramatic moments ever captured during a live celebrity broadcast, with Liu Yuning's passionate defense leaving viewers alternately cheering and gasping in shock. "I cannot and will not stand by while lies are being spread about someone who has already suffered enough," Liu Yuning declared with obvious anger in his voice, his usual calm demeanor replaced by barely contained fury. The intensity of his emotion was palpable even through the screen, and viewers immediately began speculating about the nature of his relationship with Zhao Lusi and what inside knowledge he might possess about her condition. What Cool Entertainment is doing is not just wrong, it's cruel and inhuman, and I have evidence that will prove once and for all that they are lying. The live stream audience, which had started at around 50,000 viewers, suddenly exploded to over 2 million as word spread across social media that Liu Yuning was making explosive revelations about one of the year's biggest entertainment controversies. Screen recordings of the stream began circulating immediately, with fans and critics alike trying to analyze every word and expression for additional clues about the depth of the scandal. The real-time viewer count continued climbing as Liu Yuning made it clear that he was prepared to share information that he claimed would definitively prove Zhao Lusi's innocence and expose what he characterized as a malicious campaign by her former agency, in a move that stunned entertainment industry observers. Liu Yuning then proceeded to share what he described as medical documentation proving that Zhao Lusi had indeed suffered from a genuine neurological condition that had caused temporary paralysis. While he was careful not to reveal specific personal medical details out of respect for Zhao Lusi's privacy, he showed enough documentation to medical professionals watching the stream to verify that the condition was legitimate and serious. The documents, which appeared to be from a reputable medical facility, clearly indicated that Zhao Lusi had been treated for a condition affecting her central nervous system that had temporarily impacted her mobility and motor functions. "This is not something anyone would fake," Liu Yuning stated emphatically while displaying portions of the medical records on screen. "The pain, the uncertainty, the fear of not knowing if she would ever walk normally again. No one puts themselves through that for publicity or sympathy. Cool Entertainment knows this, which makes their accusations even more despicable." The raw emotion in his voice was unmistakable, and many viewers noted that he appeared to be speaking from personal knowledge rather than simply defending a colleague, leading to intense speculation about how closely involved he had been during Zhao Lusi's medical crisis. The medical evidence presented by Liu Yuning appears to support his claims about the severity of Zhao Lusi's condition. According to the documentation shown during the live stream, Zhao Lusi had been diagnosed with a form of temporary paralysis related to complications affecting her brain and central nervous system. The condition, while not permanent, had required extensive medical treatment and rehabilitation over several months. Neurological experts who viewed the stream noted that the symptoms described were consistent with certain types of brain-related paralysis that can occur suddenly and require significant time and medical intervention to resolve. The revelation that Zhao Lusi's paralysis was specifically related to brain complications adds another layer of gravity to the situation and makes Cool Entertainment's allegations appear even more callous and inappropriate. Brain-related paralysis is among the most serious and frightening medical conditions a person can experience, often involving uncertainty about recovery prospects and requiring extensive rehabilitation. The fact that Zhao Lusi managed to recover her mobility and return to her career is actually quite remarkable from a medical standpoint, making the agency's accusations of fakery particularly insulting to both her and the medical professionals who treated her. Liu Yuning's decision to publicly defend Zhao Lusi with such intensity and personal investment has sparked widespread speculation about the nature of their relationship and how he came to possess such detailed knowledge about her medical situation. Industry insiders have noted that while the two actors have worked together professionally, Liu Yuning's level of emotional investment and access to private medical information suggests a much closer personal relationship than was previously known to the public. Some entertainment journalists have speculated that Liu Yuning may have been present during critical moments of Zhao Lusi's medical treatment, possibly indicating a romantic relationship or extremely close friendship that had been kept private. The timing of Liu Yuning's defense is also significant, coming at a moment when Zhao Lusi was beginning to rebuild her career and public image following her recovery. Entertainment industry analysts have noted that celebrities rarely take such public stands in defense of colleagues, unless they have very strong personal convictions or relationships involved. Liu Yuning's willingness to potentially damage his own reputation and career prospects by getting involved in such a controversial situation suggests that his motivations go far beyond simple professional solidarity. Cool Entertainment's response to Liu Yuning's explosive revelations has been notably muted, with the agency initially refusing to comment on the medical evidence presented during the live stream. However, sources within the company have reportedly expressed surprise and concern about the documentation shown by Liu Yuning, with some insiders suggesting that the agency may not have been fully aware of the extent and severity of Zhao Lusi's medical condition when they made their initial accusations. This has led to speculation that the agency's attack on their former client may have been based on incomplete information or motivated by factors unrelated to her medical situation. The controversy has divided the Chinese entertainment industry, with celebrities, industry professionals, and fans taking sides in what has become an increasingly bitter public dispute. Several prominent actors and actresses have expressed support for Zhao Lusi on social media, praising Liu Yuning for his courage in defending her and criticizing Cool Entertainment for their handling of the situation. However, others have questioned whether Liu Yuning was appropriate in sharing private medical information, even with Zhao Lusi's apparent consent, and whether the entire controversy could have been handled more diplomatically through private channels. Fan reactions have been particularly intense, with Zhao Lusi's supporters organizing online campaigns to boycott Cool Entertainment and any projects associated with the agency. The hashtag Justice for Zhao Lusi has been trending consistently across multiple social media platforms, with millions of posts expressing outrage at the agency's accusations and praise for Liu Yuning's defense. Conversely, some skeptics have questioned the authenticity of the medical documents shown by Liu Yuning and have called for independent verification of the claims being made by both sides.